Yo, yo, what is up? Welcome. You're here with Brothers Forge Gaming, and I'm going to show you how to get started on The Legend of Zelda. This is one of my favorite all-time games. It's definitely up in the running. It's so hard to choose which Zelda I like the most between this one and the Super Nintendo one. I'd say they're both really good. Just depends what you want to do. I'd say the one on Super Nintendo is more of a saga. This one is more of an art, just like a straight-up action RPG in a lot of ways. A lot more straightforward. You can get through this game a lot quicker, I'd say, probably than the Super Nintendo one. I got it set up. Hopefully, everything's going good with sound. Let me know how that's going for you. How the heck you doing today? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Shows the mic is popping. Let's get this thing started. Actually, might need to turn that down just a little bit. It is dangerous to go alone. This is the first thing, obviously, that you want to do when you pop on here. Grab the sword, stab the man, stab the old man. What we're going to do, we're going to go on a run. I'm going to show you where you can find, usually I like to go get the bombs first, get some heart containers, get the candle, open up some different, secrets. I might not hit them all. I've been working on this run. I actually did a stream a bit ago with this one if you want to check that out, but I didn't have any of this stuff set up yet, so we're still getting that going. Let me check the audio on this real quick. Okay, so we do got sound, so that's good. Let me see here. If you guys want to join in, what did I say I needed to do? Oh yeah, turn that sound down so we don't get a lot of what do you call it? Reverb action. I guess I'll just do it like that. I was thinking I could see it. Usually I have it another way. All right, let me turn this down. Let's get started on this bad boy. I can't wait. Okay, so like I said, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for a bomb. We're gonna get some coins, get the bomb run. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. So usually I hang a, what would this be, a right? Out of the gate, hang a right. Go for these spiders over here. These red guys can drop bombs, but it's not very common. These guys give you some good amount of coins, but they are slippery, kind of hard to hit. And then they jump over in here, and you can't even get the coins. So yeah, of course, give me a coin, but whatever. And then the red guys over here. And then I usually go up. I was messing with another strategy to go to level 2 and get the bombs from there, because the levels seem to drop bombs more consistently than the mobs out here. Hey, what's up, Leo? Of course, there's a heart here you want to get bombs for, so you can kind of... There's a couple spots here, bomb here, and I think there's a bomb somewhere here that gives you gold as well. What's that? Zora is a jerk. You guys are being stingy. So usually what I'll do is I'll hug this coast and go up, because there are some easier enemies, and I think you get 3 groups of red guys here. I want to say? No. So these blue guys can actually drop bombs too here. And they're a little bit less problematic than the goblins. See, there we go. Bombs right out of the gate. So that would be, if I was going for my speed run, that would be like a really good drop. I don't have a lot of bombs here, but I think there is one right about, what is it, right here maybe? Yeah, so I don't know. This guy might charge us. Let's see. Oh, it's a gambling. -10. Okay. Go here. Oh, -10. Sorry, I can't afford to gamble. That's alright, we're not... Get out of there. So that's another gambling house. I think in the second quest, this guy, he will charge you for breaking open his door. A lot of the ones that you can get in the first quest do that to you. I want to say... I always forget, is it like right here? One of those. So here you go. First your heart container. So we're going to hug it up. We're going to go up there. We're going to get the 5 heart containers. And then we can get the silver sword as we're up there. So this is kind of like the blue, well I call it the blue or the silver. This is kind of like the blue run. So we're going to go blue candle, blue map, or well, blue paper so that you can get potions. Blue ring, ultimately. Blue candle. Like I said, we'll call it the blue run. That's what I'm dubbing this one. Oops. So then, of course, you can come up this way. There's a couple spots over here you can farm some coins. But these guys, the blue guys, are harder to kill. They hit you a whole health. And they're stingier than the red guys. So remember that. Alright, there. So ultimately, you can get enough right here to go get the silver sword. We'll call it the blue sword. It looks silver, it's blue, but like I said, we're calling this the blue run. Well, this guide will help you right here, Leo Plays, because it's going to show you how to get all the stuff you need right away, right out of the gate, without really messing around. Whoa, that guy's fast. So I'm going to show you this. There's a secret, 100 rupee secret, couple hundred ruby secrets that I'm going to drop in this one. I actually have a tips and tricks on this too, in a video I edited together a while back. This is the HD version on the NES Classic, so a little bit different, but you know, it's the same game, so it plays a little bit different. So I can't remember if I can take a backdoor shortcut right here. Oh, no. Okay, so we'll do this, and then let's see if I can't take a backdoor shortcut over to the silver sword. And then we'll swing back around, we'll get the candle. I'm trying to think where the best places to go would be in terms of time. Okay, so I'm trying to get this to you as fast as I humanly possibly can. So what you're going to want to do, you want to come up here. This is pretty much the way you're going to want to go, the way I showed you. These guys are a pain in the butt. Right here. So yeah, this right here, and then that other one is a gambling house, so you could try your luck there. In the other video I didn't have audio or video or any of that, it was just me testing out some equipment. I did a pretty fast blue run on that one too. So you could try your luck there, 10 coins, see if you can win 50 coins. Yeah, why not? We lost with the last one. This could cost us some time here, but we'll be okay. Let's go. I'm testing a theory of going to the right. Dang it! So the right is wrong. The right is wrong. But there is another one I can do here, and you can actually, if you get lucky with the timing of it and the coin drops, and if I would have won some gambling there and not been down 20 gold. Can I sneak over this way? Maybe not. Can't remember if I can sneak over. I'm just gonna try to sneak over this way. For you. Those guys are hard to kill. You need a boomerang or something better to stun them. I think you can actually get a blue candle here for 60. 60 is the cheapest you can get the blue candle. Let me see. And then, of course, if you don't know the trick, if you leave one mob, that's a more expensive big shield there as well, so you can get that for 90, and I'm going to show you where to get that. But there's a mob trick on this. If you leave just one mob on the screen, they won't respawn. Kind of crazy that they do that, and that's kind of an older of a game, like. Okay, so I think this is the shortcut that I wanted to take. So this will be the maze. So if you're looking to get to level 5, the maze is 5 straight up that way, at least in the first quest. Well, this will swing us back around here, so that's kind of a loop. I have done a no-death speedrun if you guys want to go check that out. No screen wrapping or any of that, so F me up. Damn, he's going to kill me. I usually want to wait for that guy to go over there a little more and go down. But I have done it took me about an hour no-death speedrun. I no screen wrapping or any of that manipulation business. If you want to check that out, I did that a few years back, one of the first ones I did. So this guy's got a bad spawn on me. Actually might kill me. Oh, shoot. Run. Go. If you do have the big shield, you can block those. But yeah, if you want to go check out my no-death speedrun on that, if you want to watch a full playthrough, there's that. I do a little bit of different strategies. That was really the first time I've ever done that on this game, a no-death speedrun of this game. The first time I even really attempted it. So, you know. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Damn spiders. Give me a fairy. Oh, a heart, I'll take it. Alright, leave those guys. They do drop coins. There's a secret map waterfall, I want to say, and then in the second quest, I want to say level 8's here, you need a step ladder and you bomb. So there's a lot of different stuff in this. Those rocks were always got me here. That's a nice little shortcut right there once you get the step ladder to head over to the other side of the world, and then this is a little handy spot here. Oh, we did get the paper. Okay, so cool. So we did get the paper. I couldn't remember if I did that. Show them that, and then we're 2 coins short of the red potion. So right here, you could grab yourself the red potion, just because to have it is good, especially going for that no-death run, or even just having it if you're not familiar with the game. And then level 1 is going to be over here too. So we'll wrap back around to level 1. You bastards. And of course, that's right. It's a quick shortcut here, back to the beginning, where we want to go. Okay, so normally I would come over this way to get the blue candle. There's a couple of bomb spots here that I'm going to miss because I don't have bombs now. And then there's my fairy, of course. We'll skip those bomb spots for now. Maybe I'll pick some up in these woods over here. that is a way you can kind of speed around too. Once you get the whistle, you can do purposeful deaths to kind of go back to certain areas and save yourself some time. But if you're going for that no death run, you know, you're not going to want to do those deaths to shortcut it. Damn. Okay. And I think this is a potion spot too, maybe? Yeah. So once you get the potion, you'll have them for every... There. Oh, I should grab that. Of course, I won't be able to get the blue ring if I do that, so maybe I won't do that yet, because I used up my 100 coins already. So there's a good couple secrets over here. We'll try to get a couple bombs while we're over here. This is not a bad spot to get. I'm just getting wrecked. So you go in here. 100 coins. Boom. We might need to farm a little bit to get the blue ring, especially because I didn't get lucky in the gambling house. Sometimes you can get lucky there. And then there's another quick hitter right over here. And then I'll show you guys another heart container and another couple burn spots. So this is a good one here. So wait, 100 is going to be too many. Oh no, this is just 10. I already got the 100. That's right. So there's this one, and there's a couple other 30s over this way. Like I said, I need to grab a bomb to get a 30, so let's see if I can get some bombs off these guys right here. And then level 3 is to the south a bit. And then another tip for you, if you're going into the Lost Woods, it's up, over, down, over, in case you didn't know. No bombs. Okay, well there's a fairy up there, but we'll roll with it. Roll with what we got. And then of course the blue ring will be up there, but we can't quite afford it yet, so we will do that for you. Again, not a master run. I could probably put a better run on here. Do you have any Nintendo Power magazines? I do, somewhere, man. That's one of those stories where, like, back in the day, I had a subscription for, I think I got maybe 1 year for my birthday. I think I got hooked up and got the 1 year. So, and then I would buy some randomly at the store, but I wasn't one of those people, lucky people that had a subscription for like the 5 years or whatever it was running when it was doing early games. But I do have some still. I don't know where they were, but the funny story that I was going to tell you was that here's one. Here's that shop. Oh, it didn't proc it? That's weird. That, of course, when I went to college, you know, my parents threw out a bunch of my stuff. I lost a bunch of cardboard magazines. That's where you want to buy the big shield for 90. Not a great place to buy the meat. I want to say this one's 10 over, something like that. We'll try right here. So this will be a heart container. Oh, I messed it up. Maybe one more over. And then there's another secret over there. So maybe right here. Is that the one? Okay, so 5 over from that other side. But yeah, you know, I lost covers. I lost magazines. So I lost, you know, like the inbox, the box portions of the games for Nintendo and Super Nintendo. All that stuff, man. I lost so much of it. It was such a bummer. Probably at this point, like thousands of dollars worth of cardboard just thrown in the garbage. But that's okay. Where was that one? My candle's not proccing all that good. So this should get us close. I swear there's one. Maybe it's up one more. But yeah, to answer your question, I do still have a few from back in the day. I know Easy's been picking up. Where the hell is this thing? I promise you there's one here. Maybe my candle's being weak. Weak! I could swear there was one right here. Let me try here. Oh. What the heck? Oh, so it's up at the top. I don't know why I thought it was in the middle. Anyway, this should be a 30 drop. So that gets us close to the ring. We need 250. Go farm some of these red guys over here. Should get it to us. So the path I went, I could have probably went around on the ocean way to get more coins. And then there's probably another, I think there might be another burn spot in one of these somewhere that has some coins, so that could be, you know, I don't remember where it is though. I don't think it's here. But that could help us in our way. I don't think there's one there. Oh, there is one right here, I think. So let's go see it. Might only be 10 coins. That's just alright with me. Might be 10, it might be 30 if it's... Oh shit! This guy makes me pay it! No! The opposite of what I wanted. No! Alright, well... Anyhow, we'll go back down here. Still haven't got any more bombs, because there is a spot I could grab some bombs, so we'll go check out over here. You guys are good for the 5 spots, and then we'll head back that way with the blue spiders. They tend to drop some good points here. And I want to say with the silver sword that these guys, they drop coin better, and the blobs, of course, do as well. I could be wrong. I could have just gotten lucky right there, but it seems like they do. I don't think there's another bomb spot there. There may be. But originally when I played this game, this is the run I would go on. I would hit the coast, I would try to get the bombs, I would go back around and go kind of the opposite way that I just went. Bastards! But if I could get some bombs, there's another 30 spot over here, which is the one I wanted to show you. So maybe I'll try to farm some bombs from over here. I'm trying to do this kind of as quickly as I can. First issue recently sold. What? 100K? Jeez. That's insane. What's up, zombie? Without Mario 3, I've never beaten it. Yeah, Mario 3, the Nintendo powers were helpful. I mean, you gotta think they almost designed these games to have to call the tip lines and buy the magazines. I know for sure, kind of like more in the PS1 era when the Brady guides and everything started coming out, they were for sure farming you to buy that stuff because those games were just so awesome. There's no way people were just figuring those out. Some of those games missed. Like, give me a break. Alright, well, I don't know why I'm not getting any bombs. It's kind of irritating. I guess I could buy some. I don't think there's one here. I really wanted to show you guys that one. Doesn't mean I won't try. I want to say that these guys have a higher drop rate on the bombs, but and of course I want to say level 8 is around here somewhere. Here's the next one over. I don't know. It's like when you don't want them to drop the bombs, or when you do want them to drop the bombs, they drop them. Kind of like these guys spawn in the area you want them to. Oh, stingies. There we go. Okay. Now we're in business. If I wouldn't have wasted those other couple bombs thinking around, blowing open payment doors and stuff. This isn't the perfect run, you guys. I was hoping it would be a little bit more clean. I swear it's right there. I must have messed it up. I wanted it to be a little bit more clean for you, but that's the idea. So as you started out, you go, right, we got lucky with that early bomb drop, and then nothing else. And that's another great part about this game is kind of the randomness to the game. So it's kind of give you a different run almost every time you play the game. Even though, you know, the level layouts, all that stuff is pretty much the same, you're going to get a different run every time you play. So now we're at max coins. I never understood the significance of 255 coins to this game. I don't know if that's just like the limit of their programming at the time, or what the deal with that was. But we will show you, even though I can't get it, and I know it's a kind of a shame. I won't. Maybe I can not grab the coins. Of course, here's the starting area. Oh, since I have extra bombs, I'll actually show you this one as well. So, if you're in a gambling mood, there is another. Might have just messed it up so much. I want to say it's right here. Right here. Okay. So this is another gambling house. If you want to gamble. Okay. So we found 3 of those. That's a good way to make money, but you can really lose. You can win, but you can lose. It's kind of how it is with gambling, right? So that's where I usually buy the blue candle. So yeah, this run is all sorts of messed up right here. But there's another bomb spot right. Oh no. Okay, cool. Zulu bombs, and we found it. So this guy will give you 30 more coins. So if you would have, you know, kind of done all that and not screwed up like I did, you could get there. But hopefully that's a good enough look at that for you to understand. I know it's a little bit jumbled. It's kind of hard to do all this, man. You could edit it all together and whatever, right? And have a little bit better of a time with that. But we're going to go get the blue ring, and we'll take a look at the inventory. I'm going to take you over to the first level as well, so you can see. I want to say you can get the arrows in here. And they're, I usually get them on the other side of the ocean, the other coast, because they're cheaper. I want to say they might be cheap in that one too. But if you're looking, this is also the best place to buy the meat. Yeah, 60. So when you go back towards level 7, when you get the whistle, there you got to go use the whistle in level 7 in that Lost Woods like staging area. You can grab this meat as well. But you want to only get that blue ring. It's going to be super helpful for you. And as you can see, we'll do an outfit change as we leave the screen. So we're good there. Lost all my gold. I don't know if there's a bomb spot here. I think I've checked. This is one of those games you can go around and you can bomb and burn and do everything on every screen. And unless you're taking like a Minesweeper-like chart, you're not going to remember, right? I'm sure there's charts out there, but just doing most of this stuff by memory, right? So you play the game enough times, you get good, you remember where stuff is. I think there's something down there. There's another shop down there. I can't remember what's down there, but it's maybe a fortune teller. Okay, so we're going to swing back around to level 1. And here's where if you have some excess coin, you could pick up the big shield. That's kind of a good way to go, but we're looking at, what, 6 heart containers. We're going to head our way back over to level 1. There's another look at that spot there. Okay, well, didn't need to take that hit, but here we go. So I'll show you another trick right here. So you go in, this is a well-known secret as well, but as you say, so locked door here, and this will actually help you because if you're not familiar with the game and you're going through opening all the doors and stuff, you're going to run into a couple spots where you just straight run out of keys. There is a master key you can find, but you don't find it till level 8, so you end up having to buy some keys. I mean, it's not hard to buy some keys, but if you look at that, it's some kind of glitch in the game. I don't know what causes that, but it allows you to travel into this door without using a key. So actually a big key saver there, and like I said, there's a couple places where that may save you from having excess grind some keys. But there it is. That's what I want to call the blue run. As you saw, we got the blue ring, the blue map, the blue candle, and of course the blue sword, or silver sword if you will. On that. So yeah, that's a quick look. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, guys. I'm going to be doing more. I'm trying to put together a thing where I do kind of like an episodal version of these, because you know, I could play through this game. I do want to do a full playthrough of it, but since I do already have a full playthrough of this and some of the other games I want to play, I'm going to kind of end up doing more of something a little different. So when I can, I'm going to need more chunks of time for that. So when I can, I'm going to get down on that and look forward to some more retro. Easy's hanging it down. He does all sorts of retro streams, Monday Classics. I've mostly been doing PlayStation 4 and some of the newer stuff, PS5, just because of time constraints and equipment and different things that I had. I really wasn't able to, do as much retro as I wanted to. But here it is for you, The Legend of Zelda, the Blue Run. I must have paused it. The Blue Run, okay? So we got you there, we got you to level 1, 6 heart containers, a bunch of coins, the blue ring. If that doesn't get you set up to at least experience the first part of the game, it should make it a little easier for you to approach. You can take more hits, you have more health, and that's just getting into the first level. So the problem with these dungeons, and any dungeon, once you start getting deep into a dungeon, if you don't have the right gear, you don't have the health, you don't have the pots, that's one thing I didn't pick up, is usually I would have brought a pot into this level as well. So I did show you where that was. If you would have been a little better with your money, or maybe did a little more grinding in between, you could have picked that up and then brought that to this level as well, which you don't really need it for the first level. I would recommend having the potion by like level 3 and 4. You're going to want that red potion just because it gives you that better value. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to check out more of the stuff, I'll be doing it. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the Zelda, the Blue Run. I've got some tips and tricks. I've got a full no-death speed run of this thing. No commentary or anything on that window, so if you want to go check that out, check it out, look it up on our site, type in Zelda. That stuff will come up. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure to come